away from 200 in her career. Actually was born in Tennessee, so coming back to her home state. Used to spend every summer in the Volunteer State. First time these two teams have met since March of 1997 in the Sweet 16. Tamari Key getting an early touch, but underneath the basket. Back up top to Jasmine Powell. Drives and kicks to Rickea Jackson. And that's a big rebound for Tennessee. They're pushing. More rebounding, better defense. See the starting five for Colorado. They're going to be without one of their big-time scorers. Frida Foreman is actually playing with the Danish national team, so she is away from the team right now and not available tonight.
Yeah, a big loss for them. Just not only just her leadership, but her experience and the way that she's been shooting the three ball. I mean, just really knocking it down from the perimeter. So I know J.R. Payne wishes she was out here, but wishes her well with her national team.
Very familiar starting lineup for the Tennessee Lady Vols, and Rickea Jackson. She has added so much to Tennessee. Here's Charlotte Whitaker getting her first start of the season. Tayana Jones off the screen, pull up at the elbow, no good. Horston flying in for the rebound. Tamari Key, get her the ball.
Most of the time in your non-conference, you'll have a couple easier games to work out your lineup. Not the case for Kelly Harper in Tennessee this year.
Just a gauntlet of a schedule for Tennessee to start the year. Up and in, Jalen Sherrod. That's going to be a foul on Horston. She's got a ton of speed, too. Finishes off the three-point play. It was big spark for them off the bench against Gonzaga. Had 9 rebounds coming off the bench. Horston elevates. 14 points per game over the last 3. Missed the Indiana game with an injury. Top of the key for Rickea Jackson. Tennessee is 4 for 4.
And so to try and get her in those situations, make her gamble a little bit, get her open.
Kendall Wetta looking for the layup, just a little bit short. Tamari Key fires it out to Horston. Horston forcing herself inside. Tennessee was 0 for 5 before that made bucket. Horston elevates at the elbow. Wow, that is smooth.
This is what it looks like when she's aggressive. Look at how the team has matched her energy. Super efficient with the ball. No wasted dribbles, and that's why I really like her game.
Yeah, our colleague M.A. Vopel has Horston projected as a top 5 pick in the WNBA draft. Rickea Jackson right behind her at number 6.
And that's not the last time that Tennessee has had 2 top 10, potentially top 10 draft picks. You got to think about Renaya Davis. Marta getting on the board with the 3. Renaya Davis and Ray Burrell. So
yeah, Ray Burrell drafted last year, 9th. There's Sherrod, gets stuck going around Tamari Key and turns it over. It'll be Tennessee ball
at the end of this quarter, because there's no doubt she's got to get some shots off.
Jasmine Powell loses it, coughs it up to Sadler. Wetta taking it in, up off the glass.
And a step stool.
Yep.
And Karoline Peck.
Yep. Jordan Horston leapt up and grabbed the rim. Tennessee's going to end on a 9-2 run. All getting set to inbound under the basket for the Lady Vols. Rickea Jackson, no on the 3. Tennessee 1 for 6 from downtown. Whitaker.
A little early in the shot clock for my liking for that kind of play. If it's Quay Miller all day, launch it.
Horston steps into the trail 3 like it's nothing. Wow. Jordan Horston has 6 seconds. Just in time. They're going to check it. We asked Kelly Harper about Rickea, and she said, we'd love to. She's got a high basketball IQ. We can really talk the game with her, and that helps her in the game planning process for whoever the opponent is.
Her and Jordan Horston continue to play together and figure out her two is just to get more rebounds. Tennessee isn't averaging as many this year. I think Rickea Jackson can potentially get 8 to 10 a game. Hello.
Just pretty. 8 points for Rickea Jackson, 3 rebounds. She had 16.7 boards in the last game against Gonzaga, went 6 of 12 from the field. Jackson, coming out of high school, was the number 5 overall. She was a McDonald's All-American and Jordan Brand Classic participant, 2-time Michigan Gatorade Player of the Year, averaging almost 20 points per game over her last 5 games. Went to Mississippi State first to play for Vic Schaefer, and now here at Tennessee. Brianna McLeod whistled for that foul. Just tuning in, Colorado has Quay Miller, who is their leading scorer and rebounder. She's on the bench with 2 fouls. One of their other top scorers, Frida Foreman, unavailable tonight as she's off playing with her national team. Brooklyn Miles in for Tennessee, number 0 in white. One of those energy and effort players that Kelly Harper loves to bring off the bench. Tiana Jones just had to throw that back in quickly. She was falling out of play. From Sherrod, the step around, can't finish. And out comes Rickea Jackson with the basketball. Jillian Hollingshed, baseline. Wow, Rickea's everywhere right now.
She is. I mean, she has really answered the call for Kelly Harper, who has challenged this Tennessee team to just give maximum effort on every single play. We've seen that so far from Rickea Jackson. Jackson with 10 points, 4 rebounds, hustle, effort. Kelly Harper challenged them.
We were asking Kelly Harper about.
She was a player averaging over 21 minutes a year ago, and that playing time has been cut in half. And she knows, Kelly Harper knows, when Sarah Puckett goes in the game, she's going to get rebounds. But now it's all about really her confidence and her shot.
Shot up and in. Sherrod working on Powell. 8 seconds. Made that layup really tough, and Rickea Jackson is going to heave it from half court. Oh, so close. Colorado trying to break out of an 0 for 7 streak. Up to Miller, they swing it over to Jalen Sherrod, their point guard. Sadler coming in. How about that? Was it almost a travel? I thought Sherrod might have slid, but Tennessee's going to take it anyway. The spin from Rickea Jackson, the dime from Jordan Horston.
Super pretty. At times she makes it look effortless. Like she's not trying hard, but it just comes easy to her. You know, when you're watching her just practice and shoot around, like her jumper, it's just, it takes no effort. Such a pleasant person to be around. I saw her just chatting with everybody. She was out here early to start the game, rebounding for Jalen Sherrod. It's not often you see a player and a coach out there early, but
moved to Canada when she was 2 and then would come back every summer to spend time with her grandparents and cousins in Tennessee. They got back to the NCAA tournament last year for the first time since 2013.
Along the way, talking to Quay Miller about why she transferred to Colorado, and she said, you know, JR lets me play free.
Sadler coughed it up. 16th turnover for the Buffs.
Great hesitation.
Wow. 16 points for Rickea Jackson.
You know, I think the ball really hasn't gotten stuck offensively.
Yeah.
You know, there's been a lot of ball movement, unselfish passing, attacking the glass.
There's Jackson doing just that at the free throw line. 16 points, you know, 70% shooting from the field tonight. She's had 7 points in this quarter.
Where I think Colorado has struggled with guarding her, kind of get her frustrated. That gets her out of rhythm. I haven't seen Colorado do that tonight.
Deanna Jones' shot won't fall. Into the hands of Horston it goes. Put back up and in by Jillian Hollingshed.
She's been talking out there. I think when your back line is communicating with your guards, makes your defense better. Good defense on Quay Miller.
Yeah, Kelly Harper likes her on-ball defense. When she's off the ball, really for the whole team, Kelly said they're working on that defensive focus. On the other end, Jordan Horston. She has been the other big-time scoring threat. That gives her 15 points. Miller spots up from range. Powell giving it up to Hollingshed in transition. Deanna Jones with the miss. Rebound by Darby. Yeah, going back to Hollingshed. Spent last season at Georgia for Tony Taylor, and then the coaching change had Hollingshed in the portal. But she was limited too. Like you said, missed time with illness and with some knee issues. So haven't even scratched the surface of what she can bring. This has been Tennessee's game from the start today. Another bucket for Hollingshed. 6 points now. Also, they didn't have Jordan Horston. So
just who they run their offense through.
Sadler drives and kicks. They'll swing it around to find open Sherrod for three. Sadler looking for help. Over to Wynn. Pretty shot. Foul called on the floor. It will be Tennessee ball. That's a long guard, and Jordan Horston. It's tough to pass around. Give her the steal and the score.
Jordan Horston with the versatility, a tremendous two-way player. Gets the steal all the way. Look, we saw her touch the rim earlier on.
Yeah, going back to Vonleh, though, it's just been about, you know, figuring out this system for her. She's transferring in from Arizona, figuring out where she fits. And also get maybe a little tougher mentality. Run it up ahead to Sadler. Driving in the lane, but won't get the bounce. Vonleh is there. Passat caught in the double team, and it results in another turnover forced by Colorado. They've used that trap a couple of times here late in the fourth quarter. See fans were when Hendon was injured in their last game, tore his ACL out for the rest of the season.
9th birthday.
Yep. Could not be more excited to open that Hendon Hooker jersey. Kelly showed us the video. That ends a 9-0 run by Colorado. Sherrod going to the free throw line.
Those quick, speedy guards out there making a difference.
And they get another chance. Weta for three. Sadler weaving her way to the elbow. Rebound by Walker. Up ahead to Puckett.
Some close calls. I like Jones, though. She's a good defender for Colorado. Good energy. Just hasn't been able to get going today.
Yeah, Tennessee did a really good job of slowing down Colorado's main weapons. Let's get a steal and then play some tough defense.
Yeah, came in with intensity, blocking some shots.
A game that Tennessee needed, and they get 2 players tonight, Steffi, with 20-plus points.